"I'll never know how it feels to be like you," my friend Justin said. Confusedly, I replied, "What do you mean?" He said, "You don't belong anywhere." I replied by saying, "I've lived in the Gaza Strip, went to Egypt, then to Emirates, all the way then to be in Houston and now in Virginia. I'm almost offended. I don't understand it because it's not the fact that I haven't been anywhere. It's the fact that everywhere I've been to is a part of my story." He looked me in the eyes, smiled and said, "Yet you never called any of them home." Speechless is an understatement to describe how I felt in that moment. Thousands of thoughts were on my mind, yet nothing left my mouth. I mean, is it that obvious? I didn't know if it's the way I acted or interacted, if it's the way I talked or speak. I thought I could mask it off, but I was wrong. Then I pondered, how many more people know? And is it one of these things that I can't just hide? You know, people say that perhaps empathy is innate, therefore it's unchangeable, and perhaps empathy is learned, therefore it's adaptable. In fact, when I talked to Justin, he told me it's the latter. He even further explained how when we first met and we became friends, he didn't see right through me. It's not a talent he had. He was able to understand what I was going through, just like how he was able to learn how to walk and talk. It's a process. It's difficult, it's challenging, it's hard. Just like how we all learned how to talk and walk, and we all learn how to create connections and make relationships happen. Then he further explained how this whole thing is just a process. It's a process to walk. It's a process to talk. It's a process to make a friend. And it's a process to get to a point where I can look to my friend in the eyes and say, "I see you." In a way, the art of seeing others and being deeply seen is just one side of the coin. And the other side is our capacity and willingness to accept and not judge. Because if I did not open up, Justin would not have the chance to even think about wanting to learn. If Justin was not willing to learn, then my story would have been fallen on deaf ears, but we both chose not to judge. In a way, it's like dancing. It's a decision that we make to learn each other's pattern, as complex and irrational as they are. And so is relationships. You cannot sit on the sidelines and expect your dancing partner to learn how to dance with you. You have to step in and hold their hands and make mistakes and laugh. You have to make it happen, and they have to make it happen too. So with that being said, coming from someone who is still learning how to dance, the more we do it, the better we get.